This is a special report from CCTN, Capital City Television Network. Chuck our block here, folks, reminding you to sharpen those ice skates because it's Winter Carnival time again in Capital City. Yes, this fantabulous Frost Fest is fun for you, fun for the kiddies, and fun for the whole family. As you can see, I'm here at Chili Monument Park with this year's Carnival chairperson, Tabby Holdswade, who happens also to be a monster warrior. How's your game, Tabby?
I'm doing awesome, Chuck, thanks.
Well, that's great. You know, the question on everyone's mind, are you going to be ready for the big kickoff?
Oh, we sure will be, Chuck, but it's all thanks to the amazing volunteers from Capital City High. They've just been working around the clock to make sure this is the best winter carnival Capital City's ever had.
That's super, so no problems for the big day.
No, we're on track and just ready for the fun. We're a well-oiled machine, as they say.
Okay, well, you know what, Tabby? I've loved the Winter Carnival ever since I was just a little chucklet. And I bet you Capital City can't wait either. There you have it, folks, from Monument Park, this year's Carnival headquarters. I'm Chuck R. Block with Tabby Holdswade. See you there.
And we're out.
Thanks a lot, Mr. R. Block. I really appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. Anything at all for our favorite monster warrior. Although, Tabby, you know, I must say that, I think your well-oiled machine's grinding a few gears.
Oh, no. Don't worry about that. By tomorrow night, everything will be going really smoothly.
Good. Is there any truth to the rumor that you haven't found a frozen pond for the ice skating competition?
Definitely not. That would be crazy.
Oh, good. Oh, Luke, have you seen Luke? I was hoping to maybe get some commentary from him.
Well, he's kind of busy right now. I have him, he's doing... Hey, Glenn, that looks great.
Find a pond, Luke. I don't care where. Just find a frozen pond. Pond? Frozen pond? Anywhere? Leave it to the Lukester. That was weird. Now this is just ridiculous. Sometimes you just gotta soldier up and say, I do not want to do this job. I think I'm gonna do that right now. All right, Tabby, got some bad news. Well, that's even weirder. It's monster time.
Okay, I'm gonna need the three of you guys over by the taffy area, and let's see if we can set up those stands for the ice sculpture competition, okay? All right, thanks a lot, guys.
So, you wanted a weather report?
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah, great. Unseasonably warm weather will be spread across the capital city area starting tomorrow. There's something about this winter carnival thing I'm not getting, isn't there?
Yeah, the weather part, because it has to be cold if we're gonna have a winter carnival.
Well, it's the weather, Tabby. There's not really much I can do about the weather.
No, we can use the snowmaker. If it heats up, we can just make our own snow. That's what the big ski lodges do, right?
Tabby, have you seen the city snowmaker?
Okay, well, then you can go up to the top of Ski Mountain and try to prove the weather forecasters wrong.
Well, like I said, I can't really do anything about the weather, Tab.
No, Antonio, I'm counting on you. Okay, this entire carnival and all of the city is counting on you.
But that's ridiculous. You're basically asking me to change the weather. Change the weather? Yeah, right. But compared to my assignment, Luke's got it easy.
Ow.
Ooh, Vanka. Let me help you with that. There. That should do it.
Very impressive, Todd.
You'll find there's not a whole lot the Todster can't do.
Oh, really? And what did I do to deserve all this help?
Well, I volunteered to set up the toboggan run because I figured it was the best way to get close enough to ask you out on a date.
Oh, you did you? What if I told you I don't need any help setting up the toboggan run?
Well, I'd say there's a difference between wanting help and needing help.
Oh, you would you? Antonio.
She thinks I can control the weather. Well, if there's a warm front coming in, there's a warm front coming in. There's nothing I can do about that.
You know Todd, right?
Oh, hey there.
Todd just volunteered to help me set up the toboggan run. Kind of nice, don't you think?
Sure, yeah, I guess.
You?
Tabby's put me in charge of making sure the weatherman's wrong, and that the warm front that's coming in doesn't actually come in, thus all the surveying equipment.
And you're gonna do all that up here?
It is the highest point in Monument Park.
Well, maybe Todd and I will finish setting up that way.
Yeah, sure, whatever you want.
You're okay with that?
Blanca, wherever you think the toboggan run's gotta go, that's where it's gotta go.
Fine.
Fine.
Come on, Todd.
Whoop. Watch a step.
Oh, Todd.
Todd McManley? She can't like Todd McManley. You know, she's just gonna have to accept the fact that sometimes the weather changes and there's nothing you can do about it. It's kind of chilly. Where's that coming from? That's not right. It's supposed to be getting warmer, not colder. Looks like it's coming in from over there. I'm gonna take a closer look. Luke!
Hey guys, I know it's kind of short notice, but if we could all put the signs around the park, you would... It just got really cold all of a sudden. Did you guys feel that?
Guys, we have trouble.
Finished your weather report so soon?
Not weather. Luke. You want cold? He's got plenty of it. He's being chased by our old friend, the ice monster.
The ice monster? But that's impossible. We got rid of that guy over a year ago.
All I know is he's back. And meaner than ever.
You said he was on skates, and he's a total whiz on skates. You know, skate anyone I know. So it's fine. I'm not...
Who's the best skater you know?
Where's the ice monster?
Well, I think I lost him for now, but...
Can't believe this guy's back.
Oh, he's back,
But what?
but this is gonna sound crazy, but it's like he's got this new skill. It's like every bit of water that he comes near just breezes and comes to life and starts chasing you.
Chases you?
Yeah. Whoa!
Something tells me we're in for a lot of trouble.
Yep.
This is unbelievable. You know, as if I wasn't having enough trouble with this carnival already, now it's the ice monster. But I am not gonna let some giant ice cube ruin my event after how much work I've put into it.
Well, listen. Let's just head back to HQ and see if we can track this thing in our thermal imaging device.
Aren't we forgetting something? I mean, we can't just leave the volunteers here. It's not safe.
Vanka, if I may, I think you guys should do whatever it is you do, and I'll nominate myself to look after things here.
Are you sure, Todd? I mean, it's an enormous responsibility.
I'm not afraid of responsibility, Vanka. In fact, responsibility is my middle name.
But you'll call us if you have any problems, right?
Don't you worry, we'll be fine here. Right, gang? Yeah! I think it's time that the Monster Warriors do what they do best.
Chuck our block here, folks, with a startling development. While weather reporters earlier today said Capital City was in for a warm front, suddenly there are now odd pockets of extreme cold weather being reported all over the city. East, west, north, south. It looks like we're under some sort of strange ice assault. In addition to that, some capital city citizens are reporting very strange behavior on the part of their refrigerators and ice makers, and restaurant owners are complaining about soft drink machines shooting ice at them. This is like some full, all-out ice assault.
Apparently, the power's out all over the city.
Temperatures are dropping to record lows.
Maybe I should watch what I wish for.
Okay, he's getting closer. Let's keep looking.
So, what's the story?
What do you mean?
You and Todd McManley.
Oh, I don't know. Nothing, maybe. I don't know. I mean, he's arrogant and conceited and kind of ridiculous, but very forceful, take charge, a problem solver. Don't you think?
Yeah. Is that what you're looking for, though?
I think so. All I know is that all the guys I've dated so far have turned out to be total losers.
Well, maybe they're not all that bad. They just don't quite measure up, you know?
Measure up. What do you mean, against who?
Guys, you might want to come check out this schematic.
See that blue line?
Yeah.
Something very cold is making its way up through Capital City.
Well, that's gotta be him.
An atmospheric disturbance of this magnitude. It's off the charts.
We interrupt regular programming to bring you this special message. Chuck our block here, folks, with a story that's just gonna pop you straight out of your seats and into the end zone. In fact, we're not even gonna talk about this one. We're just gonna go right to the footage, and that should tell you the whole story. We just can't have this kind of thing roaming around our streets, not with all the youngsters and the older folks walking around. Some of you may remember we dealt with this creature before, but this one seems a lot bigger and a lot fiercer than the last time. Whoa, what was that? Seemed like some kind of a cold wind just blew right by. Whoa, that coffee's cold. I mean, I don't mean just tepid either. That's what... Whoa. I think the Chuckster got a little more than he bargained for when he came into work today.
Okay. Clearly it's time we get downtown and take this ice cube out.
Chuck Arblock here, reporting from inside the men's washroom in CCTN with the question everyone in Capital City wants to know. What are the Monster Warriors going to do to get rid of this giant ice bully?
You know what, gang? Maybe it's time we show the Monster Warriors that they don't have to fight every monster alone. Maybe it's time we show the Monster Warriors that we can fight monsters too. Now what do you say? Capital City needs us. Who's with me? Woo! Ice Monster, here we come!
Okay, so the first time we encountered the ice monster, we were able to trip him and smash him into 1,000 little pieces, right?
Right?
Unfortunately, we don't have that option this time. That's because not only is our new guy bigger, but he appears to have the ability to regenerate himself using large ice particles. So we had to improvise.
And recycle. Remember last year when we used that magnetic netting to capture the giant butterfly?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this year we managed to adapt it to create a supercharged laser trap that should not only stop the ice monster, but also melt him into his original, less harmful liquid state.
So we need to set the trap, draw him in, hit the switch, and melt him in a net of laser heat?
That's pretty much the size of it, yeah.
Well then, what are we waiting for? It's...
My carnival. It's monster time.
Okay, what we've got to do is somehow lead the monster back to Monument Park so we can set the trap.
Okay, well, how are we gonna do that?
Vanka.
Vanka, It's Todd. Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I may have kind of messed up.
Messed up.
Well,
You lunatic!
Okay, let's see if you can get this right.
You need to lead him to Monument Park. Hear me? Monument Park. We'll meet you there.
Position 1, set!
Position 2, set. Come on.
Good?
Good.
Position 4.
Isn't the ice monster supposed to be chasing that car?
hit the deck! It's the ice monster!
He does know what the ice monster looks like, doesn't he?
Okay, you guys get ready to light the net. I'll take care of this guy. Hit the torch!
What's he doing?
At the risk of anthropomorphication, I'd say he's thinking about it.
Thinking about it? I didn't know ice monsters are supposed to think.
You tell him that. Look. Okay, in case you guys are wondering, I do not have a backup plan.
Tabby, not to sound ungrateful or anything, but the Winter Carnival has not been fun this year. I mean, I signed up to volunteer thinking maybe we'd have a few laughs, maybe I'd meet some girls, but it's been all about the ice monster and trying to change the weather, which you can't do. Even if you had a snow-making machine, you wouldn't be able to... Snow. Make snow. That's it! It could work.
What's he doing?
He's taking charge.
Here goes nothing. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, baby! It's working! It's working! Hey! Yeah, that's right, you! I'm talking to you! Why don't you come over here, you giant pop?
Has he lost his mind?
I'm not scared of you! Actually, I kind of am. But that doesn't matter! I'm gonna kick your frozen behind! So get over here! You giant popsicle! Come on! Come on! Get over here! No, not up that hill! Over here! Let's go! You, me, mono, a mono! You, me, mono, a frozen a mono!
Hey, look.
Yes!
I'll tell you guys something. Things might be heating up in Capital City, but around here, I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay cool for a long time to come.
I think this is going to be the best winter carnival yet.
Unbelievable, folks. With all the temperature fluctuations we've had, which kind of makes sense since we had an ice monster running around earlier, the whole city seems to have leveled off at record highs. That's right. Capital City meteorologists have explained to us that almost all the city is warmer than ever. Now, I say almost all because there is one exception. Monument Park seems to be unaffected by any of this. It's as though there's some kind of super coolant that's been spread over the whole area. I wonder what the Monster Warriors did with the ice monster.
See, I wanted you to like me, right? Someone to like me, but when the time came, the monster was so big and
Todd?
scary. Yeah?
You really are a fantastic-looking guy. And I'm sure a ton of girls would love to go out with you. I mean, you're big and strong and you've got all the cool clothes, but
But what?
I need a real man. Someone that can take charge.
Come get your moonlight toboggan ride. That's right, step right up and get your moonlight toboggan ride. Guys, step right up.
Got someone to fill in for you?
I guess so, why?
Well, you've done it, Tab. This is the best winter carnival ever.
I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Oh, come on. It was mainly Antonio. Hey, speaking of which,
Moonlit ice cruise
moonlit ice cruise
with Vanka.
with Vanka.
The last time I checked, it was their 6th time around.
Get out. Well, do you think someone might be able to fill in for you?
They might.
Shall we?
Shall.
You'll laugh along with SpongeBob every Monday. It's not Monday yet, SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants' new episode Monday at 4. In the zone.